The truck is believed to have skidded while driving over a damaged road and plunged into a pond near Palembang. 2 cranes were involved in rescuing the truck. The entire rescue process was dramatic, and the video will not waste your time. Watch it until the end to see the outcome.
Posisi kerja kita yang benar-benar terbatas tempatnya.
The dump truck overturned due to a layer of freshly slipped soil. To pull the truck up, the cargo had to be unloaded using an excavator, followed by the use of a bulldozer and excavator to help maintain balance. The towing process took up to 4 hours, making it an unfortunate day.
Hilux. O governo do Pará ali atrapalhou, dava do cara ter saído, ele não saiu.
The bus attempted to pass through a muddy section of road, but near the end, a pickup truck was stuck in the middle of the path. The bus driver swerved to avoid a collision, but the bus ended up getting stuck as well. Despite numerous rescue efforts, they were ultimately unsuccessful. The Lintas Batu Jamba Road in Sipirak, South Tapanuli, North Sumatra, which connects Medan with Padang Sidemwan, faces numerous issues related to quality and safety, particularly severe landslides that pose serious risk to vehicles, especially large trucks. A loose short control cable caused this Colt diesel truck to lose control and crash into a ditch at the side of Rembang Garden, Bandar Bajambu, Serdang Bedagai. Trucks need regular maintenance and checks to ensure they perform well in emergency situations, preventing unfortunate incidents.
Si Boy pa.
The truck overturned sideways on the road, blocking other trucks, cars, and buses. Although the rescue operation was prolonged, help eventually arrived. A grader scraped away the mud and pulled the truck back up. This road is truly terrible. Everything feels like a battle, and the drivers are like warriors.
Foi embora, graças a Deus.
The truck overturned right at the edge of the road, but fortunately, it didn't fall into the canal. The cause is believed to be the driver swerving to avoid an oncoming vehicle, which caused the roadside to collapse. The truck was promptly pulled back up, and fortunately, no one was injured.
Maju, maju, maju. Maju.
The Fuso HD truck was dangerously tilting just as it was about to be rescued. Although the recovery team had prepared to pull it out, the situation remained unfavorable. At that very moment, the truck flipped over right before their eyes, and all the cargo was immediately unloaded on the spot so that an excavator could be used to pull the truck back up. The evacuation of a Fuso truck carrying heavy equipment that overturned on the route from Purmu to Sengkuang District, Kepayang, South Tapanuli, has been underway. Despite heavy rain and poor road conditions, equipment was deployed to pull the truck up. After 9 days, the evacuation efforts are still ongoing under challenging conditions.
Lamaan nih evakuasinya. Soalnya ini alhamdulillahnya nggak begitu parah. Tadi ditarik sama ekskavator.
A young driver has yet to fully grasp the dangers. Driving a truck is not a game. Even a small mistake can lead to serious consequences. While luck may be on his side today, there's no guarantee that future journeys will be just as safe.
Pakai lah.
Ada dua ya guys. Oke, terus.
They could only pull each other through this stretch. It's no different from a Russian swamp. The road has been devastated. Even motorcycles struggle to get through. This is the specialty of Indonesia every time the rainy season arrives. I just want to tell them it'd be better to head out with a tractor instead.
Alah, lepas. Nah. Oke, jalan.
The truck overturned onto the roadside and caught fire. Although the fire was extinguished, it sustained severe damage. The recovery operation took around 2 hours to pull the truck back onto the road, witnessed by a large crowd. An oil tanker carrying CPO overturned, making the rescue operation challenging. Support came in the form of an excavator, heavy-duty cables, and another truck. During the towing process, several issues arose. Cables snapped, the towing vehicle lost traction, and eventually the CPO oil spilled, creating a hazardous situation. Local residents and vehicles were forced to wait for hours. Finally, after multiple attempts, the truck was pulled out and parked by the roadside, bringing the incident to a close. To get over the steep slope, they had no choice but to use a large rope to pull the truck loaded with timber to the top. It was an extremely dangerous task. If the rope snapped, the consequences could be disastrous. But for the sake of their livelihood, they had no other option. Join the off-road adventure with Murphy's Diesel. Follow the tow truck as it navigates through the mud to rescue a truck pulling 4 stuck cars. Experience the thrill, teamwork, and dramatic rescue. Don't miss the tense moments. The task of getting this dozens of meters long truck around the corner was truly challenging. The truck and its trailer got stuck, and this scene is every driver's nightmare. After struggling for some time, they had no choice but to call in a crane and a tow truck to navigate the dangerous curve. The Hai Ben Pass, famous in Vietnam for its sharp curves and steep slopes, is one of the country's vital routes, frequently used for transporting oversized cargo, such as heavy machinery, by tractor trailers. This is truly a significant challenge for drivers. The battle of Hino cement mixer trucks on slippery, muddy roads leading to remote construction sites is relentless. The greatest challenge lies with the tankers weighing up to 20 tons, which are forced to navigate rough, uneven terrain. This video captures the evacuation process of bus 258, which overturned on a slippery road. After struggling due to the vehicle being stuck, the rescue team made efforts to pull the bus upright. The scene shows the bus severely damaged, and it remains unclear whether there were any casualties. In the end, the bus was removed, though clearing the road still posed challenges. Unfortunately, it takes only a moment of carelessness for vehicles, especially trucks, to get into an accident. For heavy cargo trucks, even a single sharp turn can lead to a loss of balance and control. To all our truck driver friends out there, please always stay as cautious as possible.
Lá ele.
The accident occurred on Banking Crossing Road in Siantar when a truck fell into a deep ditch and had to be rescued with the help of a crane. After 2 hours of effort, the truck was successfully pulled out. Fortunately, no casualties were reported. In this episode, we face the challenge of pulling a 5-ton military truck and a giant transport truck out of a stream after they were deeply buried in mud. Watch as the sand fights back, but in the end, the power of the engine prevails. The evacuation process of the overturned Fuso truck on the side of the Trans-Sumatra Highway involved 3 cranes. It was highly dramatic, but every move was precise. The rescue team demonstrated professionalism as they successfully pulled the over 10-meter-long truck from a depth of 8 meters. real challenge for the rescue team, a Fuso truck accident embedded in a ravine at Harangan Gading Semalungan. 4 cranes had to deal with a truck lying dozens of meters deep in the gorge. Pulling the truck up was no easy task. They had to work for hours on a tense journey to complete the mission. The series of events for the truck accident evacuation occurred on Friday, December 11, 2020, at 10 p.m. WIB, when heavy equipment and cranes needed to be transported from Surabaya. The evacuation took place on Tuesday, December 15, 2020, at 10 a.m. WIB, with the Probolinggo-Lumajang Road closed for approximately 4 hours.
Lift off, lift on. Mulai truknya kalau